Sorry for this bad camera quality. I had technical issues with my phone. I don't know why, but I can't connect it to my computer today. So we gotta stick to this bad camera quality, but no problem because like you're watching me trading anyways. Like this is not about my face. This is just about the trades. So let's go. Okay, guys. For today, I have prepared a few things. Okay. First of all, um, I want to start by telling you that I realized that so many people right now don't even know what I'm doing. Like they're seeing me trading on stream, but they don't even know what I'm doing. So um I am trading with funded capital. What is that? This is extremely interesting for those who don't have a lot of money to trade with, right? Or for those who don't want to risk their own money to trade with. They have this opportunity to get funded. That means they pass a challenge, a trading challenge, and for that, after passing the challenge, they received $25,000, $50,000, $100,000, up to $300,000 from a company to trade with. The money, of course, you can't withdraw it, but you can trade with that money, and the profits that you make, you can keep. Right? The first $25,000 in profit are yours, and after this, you make a 90% profit share. That means you keep 90% of the profits that you make, and 10% of the profits go to that company or stay with that company. All right, so yeah, why is it a game changer? Because if you are trading with a lot of money, of course you can make much more profits, right? If you're trading future perpetuals with $100 and 100x leverage, of course you can make a lot of money, but also you get liquidated so fast. And this liquidation problem, you don't really have it when you're trading with funded accounts because you have a lot of capital, right? Your margin is big enough. Okay, now since you guys know what I'm doing. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to get your own funded account, let me blend this in right now. You can get yourself one here by scanning this QR code. And if you want help to pass the challenge, you can join my Telegram. Where is it? Here. Oh, no, no, wait, this is wrong. This is wrong. Let me go back to the QR code. Okay, QR code, and now here, I have it. Okay, wait, let me make that purple. I'm so sorry. Now you can see it better. Let's change the color a little bit. Okay, this is what I like. Good. So if you want help with passing the challenge on the funded account, you can join this Telegram group, and I'm giving free signals every single day. Okay, now what else? Okay, guys, so I am trading since 2018, but I still make mistakes. Okay, and yesterday or before yesterday, I want to show you what I did, and I lost money on that trade. But it's okay. It's okay because even the best traders, yeah, lose money over and over again. There's this one girl I follow her. I really like her. She's so transparent. She is making a lot of money with trading, and she'd be like, "Oh, yesterday I lost $2,000. The day before yesterday I lost $4,000, but today I made $12,000." Right? So this is it. It's not about like being a good trader. It's not always about winning every single trade, but knowing when to close a trade so you don't blow up your account, and know when to take profit so you have a higher profit rate than the loss, right? Okay, let me drink something real quick. Okay, now let's get to the mistake that I made. I really want to show it to you because it was a huge learning for me too. Every single day there is something to learn, no matter how long you're doing things. Okay, and I really like this because the last time I made this mistake was really a long time ago, and yeah, it just reminded me of something. So I want to share it with you. Just a second. So I went, yeah, I went, I went short, I sold in this area, right? And after this, you see what happened. The price went up, 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 up. But the thing is, I sold. I was in a sell position. What? Why did I do that? Okay, I had so many good reasons, but still there was one mistake that I didn't see. Now, when we zoom out um, to the hourly time frame, okay, we've been in a huge downtrend, and higher time frames usually have more weight than lower time frames. And this is why I made my mistake. So usually on a downtrend, you look for positions to sell, right? You look for short entries. Now, this is what I've been doing. And exactly at this point, I went short. Why? I had two really great reasons. First of all, we had a touch on the trend line. And before that, every time we touched the trend line, of course, we went lower, right? And I expected this time that the same will happen. And also another reason was I did draw Fibonacci for to make an analysis for new entry on this movement, and exactly at the 50% retracement zone, right? This is the green line here. Um, I usually place my entries there, and it's almost every time valid, okay? But this time, this line did cross the 50% that crossed the trend line. So for me, that was a double reason to go short. But what I didn't realize is that on the lower time frame, let me go back. On a lower time frame, we were building this, and this is an uptrend, right? And I thought that we're going short, but we didn't. And I was so sure, I was so fixed on the analysis that I made before that I completely blended this out, and I was sticking to going short, but in reality, we went long, right? And yeah, for the next time, I'm probably not going to be too focused, too locked in on my first analysis. Um, but just a second, I don't see the camera right now anymore. Okay, I'm back. So I made that money back by setting a new trade today, and this was a really good one. Okay, so since we have touched this trend line here 1, 2, 3 times, right? I was thinking, okay, maybe we touch another time. And I did extend the trend line, okay? So when you make a double click on the trend lines, you can, how do I translate? Like you can make, like you can just extend the trend line, okay? Usually it's just, let's say, this long, but you can make it infinite by clicking this button. So I made this trend line infinite, and I've seen that we were at this point exactly, right? And I bought because I expected that the price goes up, right? And but I told my students to set a stop loss right under this trend line. So if we cross this trend line, we might break it, because usually um, after 3 touches, the chance is higher that the trend line breaks, right? That we have a breakout. So the chance was there. I told everyone to set the stop loss right under this trend line, but we didn't hit the stop loss, and we went up, and we made I think on the first move $300, right? And then I had my trading stop. Let me zoom in. I had my trading stop in this area. Trading stop means you move your stop loss into profit. So if you are in profit, and the price changes again, right? Then you don't go to zero, but you take the profit with you that you can. What you made for now, you can take it as a profit with you. And this is what we did to make sure that we 100% make profit on this trade. So, and then I had a very great new entry opportunity just because we followed the market structure and we did this move again. So, and at the second stop in profit, right, which was about here, um, we could have went long another time, right? We could have bought here another time, but I didn't do it. Why? Because it's a little bit more risky. When you see the movements before, it was very large movements, right? But when you look here, this movement is tiny. We have many small candles, and also, let me zoom in real quick. We have a double top here. If you see that, let me mark it for you real quick. So this is the double top. We have one touch, two touches, and you can also see that the curve is becoming smaller, right? And if we compare it to this curve, and if we put them together, this could look a little bit like a reverse inverted cup and handle, which is usually a sign for the price to go down. So it's a bearish sign, right? But I don't want to say anything without confirmation. Just this could be a good shot. So I'm not doing anything right now because my rule is after you close the trade, you don't open a new one immediately. So, and I wanted to respect that rule. And also, this is not a 100% thing, right? We could also touch this trend line and go up again and respect it again, right? So let's wait for confirmation until we do something. Probably I kind of have the feeling that we go really short this time, right? But we don't have enough how to say um, enough reasons to enter a position yet. And also, as you can see, we have 33 minutes after full time. So 3 minutes ago, the market has opened. The New York session has opened. So it could be a little bit volatile right now, and we will see more movements now. So maybe we will see a trade chance in a few minutes. Okay, but because I said before we make it back, please remember that no trade should be a revenge for the trade before. Okay, never try to make money back with another trade because this is when usually people start over trading and lose a lot of money. So um, I just said it like that, but I don't want you to think that we make money back with other trades. We just continue our journey. Okay, no trades are related with each other or anything. Okay, I want to check the messages real quick. Oh, there are a few one. Okay. Abdul says, wow, thanks for the alpha. You're so welcome. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I have hearts. Thank you guys. Much love back. No risk, no rich. Absolutely. No risk, no Lambo. um, Somebody says, wow, like the USDT broke down. All should go up, right? All should go up, yes. We see this especially on the Bitcoin chart because as soon as Bitcoin loses momentum to go up, usually that's because people switch from Bitcoin to altcoins. So yeah. Great morning, Tima from California. Great morning from Thailand. I hope everybody's having a great day. I always forget that it's morning for you guys. For me, it's evening. I will go to sleep probably after this after the stream. Love that mindset. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. Icy says GM. Oh, I see. Thank you so much. I really appreciate when you guys say that you like how I explain things, because I always try to explain things as easy as possible. I always think more people should do that. I saw so many traders trying to explain trading with the most complicated words and so many complicated things because they want to sound smart and they want to like they want to show off, right? They have so much ego. But I think the easier I can explain it, the easier you will understand it, and the easier you will understand it, the faster you will make money. And I will be a part of this reason. And this is a thing that will make me really, really proud. So, yeah, I try to be as transparent and as easy explanatory as possible, guys. If I make any weird mistakes in speaking English, please let me know. You can hear from my accent, anyways, that it's not my main language. But if I make any mistake, you can always correct me, okay? Okay. We cannot let emotion control us. Yes, absolutely true. So I made so many mistakes when I was beginning how to trade, just because I had so many strong emotions. I left trades too early, but my biggest problems, I had so much patience. I was sitting there 6 hours, seeing my trade going into $800 drawdown, going up again. I had balls of steel. But one thing is, if I lost money, I was so mad, and I always revenge traded, and I sat there for 10 more hours without sleep, and I need to make that money back. And it just resulted in me being tired, making bad decisions because I've been on the chart for too long, and I just like lost money. And I also lost so many accounts, but that's okay. That's part of the journey, right? I always say the more accounts you blow up, the better trader you will become, because you learn from mistakes. I have posted a picture on my Telegram group yesterday. You guys can click the link down. No, it's not a link. You can just go to the Tima Trades Telegram group. You can search for it, and you will probably find it. I've posted a picture, and there were like three brains, and it was saying like how much you learn by watching, how much you learn by blah blah blah, I don't know, and how much you learn by mistakes. And the mistakes one was full. So the mistakes that you make are not mistakes, they are education fee, right? You learn by two things, and you always have to pay money. First of all, you either pay money because you pay someone to teach you how to trade, or you pay money because you want to learn it how to do it by yourself, and you blow up your accounts and you lose money, right? So these two options you have, but either way, you will always pay in any way if you want to learn how to trade. Okay. Let me go through the other messages. You explained very well, keeping it simple. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. You're saying nice things about my English. I'm really trying my best. You don't know how much I'm trying. Thank you, FJ. I really appreciate it. Can't even tell English is your second language. Stop lying. Okay, stop lying. Oh, one time, guys, before, I had a friend from America, and I always thought that I have no accent. I was always speaking with her, and I was so proud of my pronunciation. And at some point, she was like, "Girl, your accent is so cute," and I was like, "Wait, what accent?" And she was like, "Yeah, your German accent." And I was like, "Wait, what? You hear an accent?" Like all this time, I thought I'm speaking without accents at all. I thought my English is perfect, but it is what it is. Okay. I see Bitcoin is moving slow. We are coming closer to the trend line. Okay, so what I see from here, we have um let me draw a mini trend line for you, okay? A very small one. So this is a slight, um upwards trend line because you can see, oh no, you can't see it because it's too small. But this week is lower than this week, and this week is lower than this week, guys. So this tells me that we could um, create a curve here and then go lower. So my intention now, my intuition is going short. But I want to wait until this move is finished because you never go into a trade in the middle of the move. You always wait for a pullback. So um, I have two options. Either I wait until this move is fully developed and then I draw a Fibonacci from here to here. Let me real quick. This chart is getting so messy. Let me delete real quick everything. Okay, much better. Oh wait, now the trend line is gone. Let me draw it back real quick. So this is the main trend line that I needed. Okay, so those two trend lines, we didn't need them. Let me go back real quick. Okay, guys. This candle is wait, let me close the door real quick. It's getting so loud. Oh my god. Okay. I'm back. Now. What did I want to do? Actually, this candle confirms my short call, right? Because this is getting so much momentum. This is going so low. So wait, let me check if I can. This is too small. Okay, I'm placing an entry here to go short. 5 sell limits, and this was a take profit. Remove. So, and the next, okay, let me switch to 3 minutes. This way I can see better. Okay, yeah. I stick with the plan. I really hope we go up and pick up this limit order at 50%, and then we go short. My stop loss, I'm placing that above this one, above this wick. Now, you know what? I promised myself to not give the trade too much space. If I lose it, I lose it. I'm going to place a stop loss here. And if it goes up, I will find a better entry. So this is my order, this is my entry, this is my stop loss, and my take profit. Let's find the take profit together. Okay, this is 3 minutes. Let me go to higher time frames real quick, and then find a good key level. Wow, what is this? Okay, where are we right now? We are here. Could go lower until here minimum. Or yeah, minimum here. Okay. Did I buy 5 here? But actually we could go until here. Let me place. Okay. Let me split my take profits. This is take profit 2. Wait, sorry. This is take profit 1. And this is gonna be take profit 2. Okay. I see the order has been triggered. Let me go to 3 minutes and let's see what it does. Wait, why am I in a trade right now? Oh my god, I did something wrong. Why did I buy? I didn't want to buy here. Oh, I made a mistake. Let me close the trade real quick. When did I buy? Wait, oh no, I deleted everything. Okay, I gotta start refresh. I gotta start again. Okay, so here was my limit order for short. 5 contracts. And here was my limit order to buy to stop loss. Oh, I know why it bought. Because I hit the take profit 1 without even picking up the limit order yet. Without picking up the entry. Okay. Let's just hope we go up. If we don't, we just don't enter. Maybe we missed this trade. That was not enough time to go back. We can find a new entry. To find a new entry, we have to wait for this move to develop completely. This move has to finish first. And then we draw the Fibonacci. And then usually at the golden pocket or the 50% level, we place our new entry. Okay, let me bring this to the golden pocket. And stop and move it down also. Now let's zoom in so we can see properly. I still don't get what I bought on accident. I don't know what I did here. I have to look at the stream data and see what I did. What? The tool? Come. Okay. I don't think we're going to pick up the limit order. Maybe we do. I don't know. But one mistake that I always did when I was beginning, I followed the train. So it was going to my direction. I was like, oh, wait, no, I wanted to jump on the train. And then I sold, and then something like this happened. Okay. And I just had a really bad entry. We still came with the candles to the point where I originally wanted to enter, and. So many stupid things that just made me not gain as much money as I want to. Yeah, that was a stupid mistake, right? Yeah. And but we learned from it and now I don't do these things anymore. So whenever I don't hit my entry, I just watch the trade go into my take profit without picking me up. And that's okay because you don't have to take every single trade. So some of the best trades are the ones that you don't even take. Right? I always say that. Remember this. Okay. While we're waiting, let's check the chat. What? Guys, you make me smile. You're so nice in the comments. This is the 3 minute chat. Yeah, good meow. I don't know what that cat wants. She always comes to me when I'm trading. And to Bruno, yes, I'm using Apex since a long time, and I'm so happy with it. Totally recommend to everyone. Guys, if you want to get your Apex account, if you use my code TIMA, then you get the best offer that they have always. So until yesterday, it was 90% off on funded accounts. 90. And today, it's something else. I don't know what it is. It has changed. You can check it out. Just use my code and you will see. Okay. Maybe we get paid up. Maybe we don't. I would just leave this here and I would say, guys, let's switch to trade rate and do some scalping on NASDAQ. What do you think? Scalping is a little bit more risky and emotional, but I would say like the prices just have a lot more action. Okay, let me switch the screen. Let me switch the screen real quick. Just one moment. Okay, guys. We are doing the scalping next time because um right now, I can't log in without you all seeing my passport, and we don't want that. But I see we have some price action on the Bitcoin chart. So let's check if we hit the entry. And also, guys, I have to go very soon because I'm preparing something really big for my community, but I can't share it not yet. I can't share it yet. But I will end the stream in about 4 minutes, but I will keep you guys updated on the Telegram group. So if you want to follow this trade, um, just go to Telegram and search for the Tima Trades channel, and then I will keep you updated about all trades that we make, and I will give free signals all the time. And if you guys want to have a funded account and trade with me the exact same chart next time, and the exact same setups, then you can just scan this QR code and get yourself your own account. And yeah, I will keep you updated. I constantly drop some mindset about trading in the group. I share signals. I explain my trades. I explain wins. I explain losers. I do practically everything. And while we're in trade, I constantly send videos into the channel and just explain stuff and talk about probabilities and stuff. So yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. It's getting more full and actionized. So it's getting more. I don't know how to say, but the group is pretty dope. So if it wouldn't be my channel, I would still join and watch every day and take the trades. It's kind of fun. Okay. Um, For now, we're just waiting. We have 2 minutes left. And as I said, I will keep you guys updated in the channel. Thank you so much for coming and for joining. And thank you for the very sweet comments today. I appreciate you all so much. And I'm ending the stream now. Thank you for coming, guys. I'll see you in the channel. Bye.